Rain falls soft against my window tonight. Your memory moves like shadows in the light. I still hear your voice inside my lonely room, like a broken melody that never leaves too soon. And every tear keeps calling out your name. Nothing in my heart has ever been the same. Whispers in the rain keep telling me your story. Love faded away, but I still hold the glory of every kiss, every touch, every midnight flame. Now I'm dancing with the silence and the pain. Whispers in the rain still say your name. Your jacket's hanging where you left it that night. I close my eyes, pretending everything's alright, but empty hearts don't lie. When the lights go low and broken dreams are all I have to hold, I try to run from memories we made, but love like ours was never meant to fade. Whispers in the rain keep telling me your story. Love faded away, but I still hold the glory of every kiss, every touch, every midnight flame. Now I'm dancing with the silence and the pain. Whispers in the rain still say your name. Maybe someday I'll forget your eyes. Maybe someday these clouds will clear the skies. But tonight, your ghost is all around, in every drop that's falling down. Whispers in the rain keep breaking me slowly. I gave you my whole heart, now I'm lonely. Every road I walk somehow leads back again to the echoes of a love that couldn't stay. Whispers in the rain won't fade away. I still hear our favorite song playing softly in my room, but every note feels colder now since you said we were through. Your picture's fading on the wall beside the telephone. Funny how a crowded world can make me feel alone. I gave you every piece of my heart, never thought we'd fall apart. You left me singing alone, holding broken words in an empty home. Every melody still sounds like you, no matter what I try to do. Now the music hurts more than the silence ever could, and loving you still feels so good. loved on rainy afternoons, pretending you might walk right in and say you miss me too. But dreams don't answer back to tears falling after dark, and lonely songs can't fix a shattered heart. I kept believing you would stay, but love just slipped away. You left me singing alone, holding broken words in an empty home. Every melody still sounds like you, no matter what I try to do. And now the music hurts more than the silence ever could, and loving you still feels so good. But you left me singing alone tonight. Maybe someday I'll learn to smile again. Maybe someday this ache will finally end. But every song I sing becomes your memory, and every harmony still cries for what used to be. You left me singing alone with nothing but echoes after you were gone, and every midnight radio plays our goodbye while I'm still asking heaven why. If love was meant forever, why'd you let it go? Baby, I just thought you should know. You left me singing alone forever. Seven nights and seven cries since you walked away. Your shadow still lives inside this empty place. Red lipstick stains on a coffee cup remain, little reminders driving me insane. I look at myself, but I don't recognize the girl who once saw forever in your eyes. Broken mirrors and lipstick tears, scattered memories after all these years. I gave you my love, you gave me goodbye. Now I'm learning how to survive. Every shattered piece still whispers your name. Nothing about my heart feels the same. Broken mirrors and lipstick tears tonight. Your record's still spinning slow in the dark, like they don't know you broke my heart. I tried dancing alone to forget your touch, but lonely music only hurts too much. Everybody says that time will heal the pain, but every morning starts with rain. Broken mirrors and lipstick tears, scattered memories after all these years. I gave you my love, you gave me goodbye. kept your letters in a box beneath my bed. Read every word 1,000 times inside my head. You promised me forever with your gentle smile. Now forever only lasted for a little while. I should've known love can disappear like smoke fading into the air. Your memory dances slowly through these lonely halls. I still turn around sometimes, expecting your call. Funny how silence can scream louder than words, and broken hearts still ache long after they're unheard. Everybody says I'll heal someday, but your ghost still stays. If loving you was goodbye, why did it feel so right? Why did your kisses burn like stars in midnight skies? Now I'm drowning in the pain, calling out your name again. If loving you was goodbye, why am I still yours tonight? Maybe love was never meant to stay. Maybe some hearts only fade away, but every tear keeps telling me it's true. I never stop loving you. If loving you was goodbye, then why do I still cry? Why does every love song sound like you and I? And even after all this time, you still live inside my mind. If loving you was goodbye, why can't my heart say goodbye to The clock keeps moving, but this room stands still tonight. Streetlights shining softly through the blinds. Your number's written on a note beside my bed, like a promise that keeps living in my head. Everybody says you're gone for good, but my heart never understood. I'm still waiting by the phone, hoping somehow you'll come home. Every ring makes my heart believe you still have love left for me. But midnight keeps proving me wrong. missing you won't fade away. I'm still waiting by the phone, hoping somehow you'll come home. Oh, come home. Every ring makes my heart believe you still have love left for me. But midnight keeps proving me wrong, while lonely plays our favorite song, and I'm still waiting by the phone, alone. If you called right now, I'd probably cry. After all this time, I still don't know why love can disappear without a sound, leaving broken dreams behind. I'm still waiting by the phone, with shattered pieces of a love gone cold, and every tear keeps falling slow, for someone who may never know. That part of me still holds on strong, even though you've been gone so long. I'm still waiting by the phone tonight. Morning sunlight touches half an empty bed, but your goodbye keeps echoing inside my head. I tried to wash the memories away with the rain. Still your love runs through me like pain. Everybody tells me time will heal somehow, but time stopped moving when you left me. Now my heart stayed yesterday, right where you walked away, still holding on to words you didn't mean to say. And even though the world moves on without us here, I'm trapped inside the memories we were. My heart stayed yesterday with you. Your photograph still hangs beside the window light, like it's waiting for your shadow every night. I wear your favorite perfume just to feel you near, but loneliness is all that lingers here. I smile for everyone I know, but inside I still can't let go. My heart stayed yesterday, right where you walked away, still searching for the pieces love refused to save. And every lonely song reminds me what we roses in your hands. Like broken hearts can heal on second chances. But tears have already stained these lonely nights, and I learned to survive without your light. You didn't hear me when I cried before. Now there's nothing left worth fighting for. It's too late to love me now, too late to turn this pain around. You let my heart fall piece by piece while you were too blind to see. Now you're standing here somehow, begging for forever now. But after all the hurt you caused, it's too late to love me now. I used to wait beside the telephone, praying you'd remember I was alone. But silence became stronger than your touch, and lonely nights taught me too much. You only miss me now that I'm gone, but broken trust can't carry on. It's too late to love me now, too late to stop these tears somehow. You watched my world come crashing down while you kept running around. Now your sorry sounds so loud, but my heart won't hear it now. 'Cause after all the love ran out, it's too late to love me now. Maybe in another life you would've held me through the night, but this goodbye already stole too many pieces of my soul. It's too late to love me now. I finally found my way somehow, and even though a part of me still remembers what could be, I can't go back to yesterday when you let my love fade away. After all the tears fell down, it's too late to love me now. The city lights are fading outside my window pane. Another sleepless evening, drowning in the rain. Your side of the bed still feels colder every day, and silence is the only thing that stays. I keep pretending I'm alright somehow, but missing you still breaks me down. One more night without you, one more dream that won't come true. Every shadow in this room softly on the radio, and suddenly my lonely heart lost control. Funny how memories can cut so deep inside, even after all this time. I thought the pain would disappear, but your goodbye still lives here. One more night without you, one more ache I can't undo. Every whisper of the wind sounds like your voice again, and every star above tonight feels dimmer without you by my side. I don't know how to make it through one more night without you. Maybe somewhere you still think of me. Maybe love was never meant to be, but every heartbeat keeps calling your name, and nothing feels the same. One more night without you, one more lonely midnight blue. I keep holding on to us, even though you're gone. And if tomorrow never brings you back to me, I'll still keep your memory. I'm trying to survive the truth of one more night without you. Forever. Forever. Faded roses on my bed, like the last sweet words you said. The perfume lingers in the air, but you're not here, you're nowhere. Moonlight falls across the room, and every shadow feels like you. I keep holding on to yesterday, even though your love slipped away. Faded roses on my bed, and lonely tears inside my head. Every petal reminds me of what we used to be. Now all that's left are memories instead, and faded roses on my bed. Your photograph beside the lamp still burns like fire in dream keeps calling you no matter what I do. Now my lonely heart is hanging by a thread, with faded roses on my bed. Maybe love was never meant to last forever. Maybe broken hearts just learn to hurt together. But every fallen tear still feels brand new whenever I think of you. Faded roses on my bed, like the love we left for dead. And even if the seasons change, nothing inside me feels the same. 'Cause part of me still wishes you were here instead, beside these faded roses on my bed tonight. I used to laugh at heartbreak songs, never thought I'd sing along. Love felt safe inside your arms, like nothing could go wrong. But promises can turn to dust when forever loses trust. You taught me love could feel so high, then showed me how it feels to cry. I learned crying from you, from all the nights you put me through. Every tear that falls tonight still carries your goodbye. You broke my heart so naturally, now sadness feels like part of me. I never knew pain could be this true, until I learned crying from you. Your memory lingers in this room, like fading perfume afternoon. I still reach across the bed for someone already gone. Funny how love leaves behind 1,000 storms inside your mind. I gave you everything I had. Now lonely is all I am. I learned crying from you, from every lie that felt so true. And every midnight memory still hurts so beautifully. ceiling fan, holding on to promises that slipped right through my hands. Your side of the bed still feels untouched tonight, like my lonely heart still waiting for your light. I try to close my eyes and sleep, but your memory cuts too deep. Cold pillow memories, keeping your ghost next to me. Every tear falls silently where your love used to be. And every dream turns into pain when I wake up calling your name. These cold pillow memories won't leave me alone. Your favorite sweater hangs beside the bedroom chair. I should have packed it all away, but I still care. The radio keeps playing songs we used to know. Now every melody hurts my soul. Time keeps moving day by day, but my heart still stayed. Cold pillow memories, holding broken pieces of me. Every night feels endless now, since you're not around. And every shadow in the dark still reminds me of your heart. These cold pillow memories keep haunting me. Maybe someday I'll stop missing you this way. Maybe someday love won't feel so far away. But tonight, your goodbye still feels brand new, and I'm still reaching for you. Cold pillow memories, whispering what used to be. And though the stars still shine above, I lost the warmth of love. Now every lonely midnight rain brings your memory back again. These cold pillow memories are all I have tonight. I still hear our favorite song playing softly in my room, but every note feels colder now since you said we were through. Your picture's fading on the wall beside the telephone. Funny how a crowded world can make me feel alone. I gave you every piece of my heart, never thought we'd fall apart. You left me singing alone, holding broken words in an empty home. Every melody you loved on rainy afternoons, pretending you might walk right in and say you miss me too. But dreams don't answer back to tears falling after dark, and lonely songs can't fix a shattered heart. I kept believing you would stay, but love just slipped away. You left me singing alone, holding broken words in an empty home. Every melody still sounds like you, no matter what I try to do. And now the music hurts more than the silence ever could, and loving you still feels so good. But you left me singing alone tonight. Maybe someday I'll learn to smile again. Maybe someday this ache will finally end. But every song I sing becomes your memory, and every harmony still cries for what used to be. You left me singing alone with nothing but echoes after you were gone, and every midnight radio plays our goodbye while I'm still asking heaven why. If love was meant forever, why'd you let it go? Baby, I just thought you should know. You left me singing alone forever. The record spinning softly in this empty room tonight. Candles burning low, shadows moving with the light. I close my eyes pretending you're still holding me, but all that's left is your memory. Funny how love can disappear, yet still feel so close here. I'm slow dancing with heartbreak, holding on to every mistake. Every lonely song keeps pulling me back to the love we used to have. And though you're gone, I still sway with your ghost through the pain. I'm slow dancing with heartbreak tonight. Your jacket still hangs by the door untouched, like part of me still believes in us. Outside the rain keeps falling slow, like tears the sky can't hold, and every midnight melody still sounds like you and me. I try to tell myself goodbye, but my heart keeps asking why. I'm slow dancing with heartbreak, turning circles in the ache. Every memory feels alive again when the music pulls me in. leaves falling down, for the love I never found again. If missing you is all that remains, then let the music play. I'll keep slow dancing with heartbreak forever. There's a shoebox full of memories beneath my bed tonight. Pages stained with tears I cried after every fight. I wrote your name 1,000 times in trembling blue ink, trying to say the words I was too scared to speak. Every sentence carried my heart, even after we fell apart. Letters I never sent, filled with love and regret. Every I miss you still lived between the lines, and every midnight memory rewinds. I kept writing to your ghost when I needed you the most. Now these lonely words are all that's left in the letters I never sent. Your photograph still slips out from between the pages, worn like a little piece of yesterday, refusing to be gone. I should throw them all away and let the past disappear, but your goodbye still lingers here. I thought time would help me heal, but these pages make it real. Letters I never sent, holding dreams that came and went. Every promise sounds so fragile now, like love forgot us somehow. And every tear that falls tonight fades the ink beneath the light. Still I read every word again from the letters I never sent. And maybe someday I'll burn them all and let the ashes finally fall. But part of me still hopes somehow you'd read them if you saw me now. Letters I never sent, still carrying what my heart meant. And though you're gone, your memory stays, written through these lonely pages. 'Cause loving you never really ended, even if our story did. Now my soul keeps whispering through the letters I never sent. To you. You walk back then asked for paradise. Don't call me baby anymore. That word don't feel the same no more. You lost the right the night you let me cry alone. Now every promise sounds unsure, and every touch just hurts me more. So don't call me baby anymore tonight. I used to melt every time you held my hand, believing forever was part of your plan. But forever disappeared without a sound when you stopped needing me around. Now your apologies come way too late for a heart you let break. Don't call me baby anymore. I can't believe those words no more. 'Cause love shouldn't leave scars this deep behind. And even if I still care somehow, I can't go back to that right now. So don't call me baby anymore. Yeah. Maybe in another life you would've stayed and made things right, but this goodbye already changed me too much to fall back into your touch. Don't call me baby anymore. That girl stopped waiting by the door, and though a part of me still whispers your name, I finally learned through all the pain, some loves don't heal the way they should, even when they once felt good. So don't call me baby anymore. Forever. The rain keeps tapping softly on my window tonight, like heaven understands what I'm feeling inside. I try to hide your memory deep within my heart, but loving you still tears me apart. No matter how hard I try to move on, your shadow still lingers after you're gone. Every tear knows your name, falls like fire, feels like rain. Every heartbeat still remembers you, no matter what I do. And every lonely midnight sky still hears me asking why. If love was meant to fade away, why does every tear know your name? Your photograph still rests beside my bed untouched, like part of me still believes in us. I hear our favorite song and suddenly I break, 'cause some memories never fade. Everybody says Time heals the pain, but time keeps whispering your name. Every tear knows your name. Every dream still feels the same. I keep reaching through the dark for the pieces of my heart, and every star above tonight looks dimmer without your light. If goodbye was meant to set me free, why are you still haunting me? Oh, maybe someday I'll smile again. Maybe someday this hurt will end. But tonight your memory feels too close, like a ghost I love the most. Every tear knows your name, and every scar still feels your flame. Though the world keeps moving on, part of me is still holding on. And even if I love again someday, a piece of me will always stay with the one my heart still claims. 'Cause every tear knows your name. Forever. Forever. Neon lights are shining through my window pane tonight. Mascara, tears, and red wine under city lights. I put on my favorite dress like you might walk through that door. But deep inside I know you're not mine anymore. Daytime makes me fake a smile somehow, but midnight tells the truth out loud. Lonely looks better at midnight, when the stars hide my heartbreak tonight. And every shadow understands why I still miss your hands. The darkness lets me fall apart without explaining this broken heart. Yeah, lonely looks better at midnight, alone. The radio keeps playing songs we used to sing. Now every melody feels like a memory. I dance slowly with your ghost across the room, while silence blooms like perfume. Everybody says I'll heal someday, but nights still pull me back your way. Lonely looks better at midnight, when tears don't have to hide, and every empty street outside feels just like my life. I wear pain like lipstick now, trying to forget you somehow. But lonely looks better at midnight tonight. Maybe mornings were never meant for hearts like mine, 'cause missing you only comes alive after dark. And every moonlit memory keeps finding me wherever I am. Lonely looks better at midnight, with rust on the edges, but the memories still shine. I told myself I'd finally let you go, but heartbreak has a way of holding on slow. I smile like I'm okay somehow, but your absence still breaks me down. Your goodbye still hurts, like the very first night you left. Every word still echoes in my chest, and every tear I cry still asks heaven why. If love was meant to fade away, why do I still feel this pain? Your goodbye still hurts tonight. The rain keeps falling softly on the avenue, and every lonely street reminds me of you. I hear our song, and suddenly I'm back again, lost inside what might have been. Time was supposed to heal the scars, but your memory never left my heart. Your goodbye still hurts, like a wound that never fades. Every dream still carries your name, and every midnight blue still feels incomplete without you. I keep trying to move ahead, but part of me stayed instead. Maybe someday I'll finally breathe again. Maybe someday your ghost will end, but tonight your love still lingers here in every fallen tear. Your goodbye still hurts, even after all this time, and every lonely love song sounds like mine. Though the world says let you go, my heart still holds you close, 'cause some goodbyes never lose their flame, and your goodbye still hurts the same. I held on to your promises like they would never break. Built my whole world around the love we used to make. But somewhere between the silence and the fights, forever disappeared into the night. I tried so hard to understand how love could slip right through my hands. Love fell through my hands like rain I couldn't hold again. Every moment turned to dust right in front of us, and now I'm standing here alone, talking to a heart gone cold. Never thought forever could end. bedroom door, like part of you still lives here anymore. I play our song just to hear your memory breathe, even though it keeps destroying me. Everybody says I'll heal someday, but your ghost still finds its way. Love fell through my hands like sand slipping through again. Every kiss became goodbye without telling me why. And every tear that falls tonight still reflects your fading light. I never thought I'd lose the love that felt so true. Maybe hearts aren't built to last forever. Maybe broken dreams just die together. But every lonely midnight rain still whispers your name. Love fell through my hands. Now I barely understand how something once so beautiful could leave me this hurtful. And even if I love again someday, part of me will always stay with the one I couldn't save. When love fell through my hands, forever. Forever. I was 23 with a heart so wide open, believing every word you were softly spoken. I built my dreams around your name. Now I don't even know who to blame. I stayed when I should've walked away. Now all I have are yesterday. I gave you my best years, my brightest days, my deepest tears, all my love, my faith, my time. You turned it into goodbye. Now I'm standing here alone with memories turned into stone. I gave you my best years, and you gave me pain. I missed birthdays, nights out, chances to grow, just to be the one you said you'd never let go. But promises can fade like smoke in the air, leaving nothing but empty stares. I thought forever meant your name. Now forever feels like shame. I gave you my best years, believing love would calm my fears. But every step I took for you, you let me break in two. Now I'm learning how to breathe again without pretending you were there. I gave you my best years. house is quiet in a way it never used to be. No more your voice echoing back at me. Even the clock sounds louder now you're gone, like it's reminding me I'm alone. We used to fill every empty space. Now nothing even says your name. The silence after us hurts more than broken trust. It's not the fight, it's not the tears, it's how you disappeared and left me here to feel the loss of everything we almost were. The silence after us is what hurts the most. I still talk like you might answer back, then remember what we no longer have. Your jacket's gone and your keys don't sit by the door, but I still reach out for more. No goodbye could say it right, like there's quiet in my life. The silence after us is louder than any fuss. No final words, no last embrace, just empty space and empty space. And I keep hearing what we lost in every breath I take. The silence after us won't fade. Maybe love didn't fail in a fight, maybe it just slipped out of sight, and what remains is not goodbye, but the sound of you and I dying inside. Silence after us is still inside of me. I was doing fine this morning, I was almost okay. Then a song on the radio pulled me away. Back to your laugh, back to your touch, and suddenly it hurt too much. I thought I was healing slow but sure. Then your memory hits like it's pure. Missing you comes in waves, crashing when I least behave. One minute I'm standing strong, next minute I'm all gone. And every time I try to be brave, I get pulled back to those days. 'Cause missing you comes in waves tonight. I cleaned your clothes out of the drawer last week, but your scent still lives in the sheets I keep. I tell myself I'm better on my own, then loneliness calls me home. Time doesn't move in a straight line here, it disappears when you're not near. Missing you comes in waves. Sometimes soft, sometimes it breaks over every piece of me, like an endless memory. And I don't know how to escape when your love still calls my name. 'Cause missing you comes in waves again. Maybe one day it'll calm down. Maybe I won't drown, but tonight I let it take me under slow. 'Cause letting go still feels like I don't know. Missing you comes in waves, and I write them every day, even if they pull me back to everything we had. I don't fight what I can't say, I just feel it when it plays. 'Cause missing you comes in waves forever. Forever. The radio still plays it like nothing ever changed, but every word now cuts me in a different way. We used to sing it loud with windows down at night. Now it only feels like goodbye. Funny how love can rewrite a sound, turn something beautiful upside down. Our song sounds like pain, every note falls like rain. It used to feel like forever, now it hurts every time I remember what we were before we came undone. Now I can't even listen to the drums, 'cause our song sounds like pain in my heart. I skip it when it comes on, shuffle by mistake, but somehow it still finds me anyway. In taxi stores, lonely midnight walks, it's always there when my guard drops. I thought I heal with time and space, but the melody won't erase. Our song sounds like pain, like a memory I can't tame. Every chorus brings you back in a way I can't take back. And even if I fall in love again, that song will still be my end. 'Cause our song sounds like pain again. Maybe music never forgets the love it once was made from breath, and every harmony we shared still lingers in the air. Our song sounds like pain, but I still let it play the same. 'Cause part of me still wants to feel what we had was real. Even if it breaks me every time it's on, I can't pretend you're gone. 'Cause our song sounds like pain, and I still listen.
glowing, but I feel invisible tonight. Standing still while everyone keeps passing by. Neon colors dancing on my tear-stained face. In a crowd, but I'm out of place. I used to think love would save me somehow, but I'm learning what I'm missing now. I'm crying underneath lights, trying to survive another lonely night. Every heartbeat feels too loud in the silent, broken crowd, and no one sees the way I break behind this smile I try to fake. I'm crying under neon lights for you. The city never sleeps, but I can't close my eyes. Memories flicker like these flashing signs. Your voice still echoes through the traffic sound. Even when you're not around, I thought I'd be okay by now, but I don't know how. I'm crying under neon lights, where love dissolves into the night. Every reflection in the glass shows a love that couldn't last. And I don't know where you went, but I still feel what you meant. I'm crying under neon lights alone. Maybe someday I'll walk away from every memory that won't decay, but tonight the city holds me tight while I fall apart in colored light. I'm crying under neon lights, with a heart that lost the fight. And even if the world keeps turning on, I know you're already gone. Still every step I take tonight feels like you're still inside. I'm crying under neon lights. Goodbye. We carved our names into the morning light, swore nothing ever could go wrong that night. You held my hand like it would never slip away. Now it's just echoes of yesterday. I didn't see the ending near till forever disappeared. Forever ended yesterday, the moment you walked away. No warning, no final kiss, just emptiness. And every promise we once made turned to dust and faded shade. Forever ended yesterday. In my heart, I still wear the dress I wore the night we said always. Funny how forever
doesn't always stay. Your shadow lingers in the hall like it belongs to a love that went so wrong. I replay